Hey guys, xninja here. Welcome to some more Battlefield 3 commentary. It's been a while since I actually, did a Battlefield 3 commentary, so I thought I might as well. And to be honest, I actually recorded this a long time ago, and I just forgot to add some commentary to it. And to tell you the truth, I'm gonna tell you, right away that I actually do not win this game, but if you didn't notice, it is Rush on Metro, and I am defending. But as I said before, we do not actually win this game. They are too good for my mad skills. I can't carry the whole team. But the reason why I wanted to post this video was because I did so well in it, and it just proves that you don't have to win to have a good time or to, get a good score in Battlefield 3. And Battlefield 3 is possibly one of the only games where I don't hate losing as much as I would in other games, like say Modern Warfare 2 or, Modern Warfare in general. Although I've never played Modern Warfare 3, I can just assume it's exactly the same as Modern Warfare 2, except like different weapons and different perks and kill streaks that I would, get angry about. But, I do the best on my team, and I pretty much do the best and better than anyone in the whole game in this match. And you will see my final score, obviously, at the end of the video. But, yeah, I don't really know what to talk about in this episode or this video in general. I was going to talk about my favorite FPSs, but I'm not super great at FPS. One of the I'd say good qualities I have as a player who plays FPSs is that I am very good at not dying a lot. Like, my friends die a lot, but I'm very good at not dying. Like, I may have, I may be playing a game with my friends. We may be a full team on Modern Warfare 2 or even Battlefield 3, and we may be playing and we lose. But if you look at the scoreboard, I may be the last on the list on my team because I got the least amount of kills, but I also have the least amount of deaths. And to something like that doesn't really help the team, but it doesn't hurt the team. And that's pretty much all I care about, is not really dying. If I can't get kills, I just try not to get killed. So it's always good never to rush into things unless, it's very important, like this is called rush. If one of the MCOMs are, armed, you need to rush in there and you gotta stop that shit. But obviously I was not able to do it. And I get so many kills this episode. This game, I think one of the greatest kills, or one of the largest amount of kills I've gotten in Battlefield 3 was actually during the beta. It was in Metro, the same map. I was also defending, and I actually got about 90 kills for that whole game and over 10,000 points. So it was pretty dang fantastic, if I do say so myself. And I'm pretty sure I play medic throughout the majority, if not the entirety of this game. But yeah, I was very good at not dying, especially in Call of Duty. Back when I was a kid, the only real FPS I played was Counter-Strike. And even when I played Counter-Strike, I was really nervous to die, because in Counter-Strike it's a one and done deal. If you die once, you can't get revived. You have to wait until the next round. So I played Counter-Strike for a while as a kid. I think the earliest I played it was when I was maybe 8 or 9 years old, or even 7. And I always played the knifing maps, the KA Legoland and KA vehicles or something like that. If you guys know what that is, then I applaud you. You got some good memory skills, and you know what I'm talking about. You know the business. But the other team obviously got the first set of MCOM stations, and now we're in the actual Metro part of the Metro. And right here is one of my favorite spots to lay down, because this is like a little hill where you can run back on, and if they try and throw a grenade at you, it'll roll down the hill or stop just short, giving you enough time to get up and run away. And people usually can't shoot you in the face unless they get a good aim at you, but you are usually seeing them first and shooting them And I get like maybe 10 kills here, to be honest, or maybe even more than that. And I actually run out of ammo, so I would have even gotten more kills if I didn't run out. But this is a good spot if you're defending. And there seem to be a lot of people coming through the right side of the metro. You can hide behind this hill. Go ahead, tell them xninja, you know, sent you there. And, you know, give me a shout out, a cookie, something like that. I like cookies. And right here, I actually kill a bunch of people that jump out of the vent area. And I'm like, oh my goodness, there's too many of them. Switch to the pistol, get a pistol whip all of them. Oh my goodness. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, I got him too. He's dead. Oh, I'm okay. You know, it's all good. And that guy's dead. So I just got like so many kills right there. I didn't even bother to count. But obviously, I'm doing super amazing. I have actually not played Battlefield 3 in a long while. I've been busy, you know, recording Minecraft and doing other games. Pretty much. Finishing up GTA 4, although it should be finished by now. And, yeah, just basically worrying about my channel as a whole. And I've pretty much, you know, mentioned this in other videos. So moving on to FPSs I've played as a kid. I played Counter-Strike. The other only FPS I could really think of where I played on PC was Unreal Tournament 2004 specifically. Because I played that with my older brother. We had 2 computers and we always jumped into like a local game with each other and put, you know, a bunch of hard computers into the game. And, you know, it was a lot of fun. I love Unreal Tournament. But, you know, the new one, I think it was like Unreal Tournament 3, which is the newest one. I could be wrong. But I didn't really like it too much. I did buy it. I kept it for about, you know, 6 days or a week, and then I returned it or something. And it didn't really live up to the fun I had in Unreal Tournament 2004. But if you don't know that game, go ahead and you can, you know, Google it. It is very old. I would show you videos of it, but the fact that my computer is now Windows 7, the compatibility does not, you know, it's not compatible. It doesn't work anymore. And that makes me sad because I love that game. I freaking loved it. And Nintendo 64, you know, I didn't really play GoldenEye on Nintendo 64, which is like pretty much the only FPS that I know of on the Nintendo 64. But I played Conker's Bad Fur Day. That was a lot of fun, although that was more like a third-person shooter. That's the only like real shooter game I played on that Nintendo 64. And then obviously I moved on to PS2. But still, I have not really played that many first-person shooters. It's not until Call of Duty that I really started to play it, you know, in Xbox and PS2 sometimes. I did play Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1. That was like so much fun on the PS2 and PS1. Or actually, it was just PS2. I have no clue what I'm talking about. But it was so much fun. I wish they made a Battlefront 3. But sadly, they will not. And then, of course, I played Counter-Strike Source in addition to 1.6 after Source came out. It was a lot of fun. And that's pretty much all. I mean, I have not played that many FPSs over my lifetime. You know, Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike Source. I did play, you know, a couple different Battlefields. You know, Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, Battlefield 1942, and 43, a little bit of 43. For most of you who don't know, 43 is actually just a remake, or not really a remake, but a refurbishing of 42 with some of the refurbished maps. But you know, maybe you weren't, you know, old enough to figure that out. But I love 1942, and when 1943 came out, I was like, oh, they're just like reskinning everything and whatnot. So I didn't really enjoy it. And I played some Battlefields, I played some Call of Duties. I played Call of Duty 2 and 3. I don't think I've ever played Call of Duty. Well, I did play Call of Duty 1. I played the demo, but I was like, this is like so weird. But yeah, I played a couple Call of Duties. And Unreal Tournament. I'm trying to think of any more I've played. I probably played so much more, I just can't really think of any. So what is your favorite FPS of all time? Which game do you know, go back to almost no matter what? No matter how much time passes, what first-person shooter do you always play. For me right now, the first-person shooter I enjoy the most, besides Battlefield 3 that I go back to no matter what, is actually Team Fortress 2, because recently I've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2. It's a lot of fun. You know, usually I just play by myself in a game, and I pump up my music, and I just have a good time. And that's what it is right now. But of all time, that's a big, tough one right there. I'd probably have to say Counter-Strike, because Counter-Strike you could play the original game, or you could play some modded servers. You know, I've seen a lot of cool modded servers. Like, you could play gun game, you could play different types of zombies or something. But obviously right there, our team lost. I end up with a score of 63 kills and 22 deaths. And on the other team, I think the highest they had, or the highest person on their team was like 43, 42, 44, something like that. But I had, you know, over 9,000 points gained during that game, even though we lost. That's pretty amazing. And there it is again. They had 40. The top, you know, killer on their team was 40. I had over 63. I had 63 over 9,000 points. And the second best on our team was 35 kills. So I pretty much like got close to twice his kills, 1.75 times his kills or something like that. But make sure to leave a like and a good comment. If you enjoy these commentaries, please tell me. I can make more, and they are pretty short. So see you next time. Or, you know, actually, that was awful. That was just awful. That was an awful outro. I apologize. That was mostly because the video was running out. But now I will take my time. So, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a thumbs up. Like and a thumbs up are the same. Make sure to leave a like and a good comment. And until my next video, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.